So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball 3. 3-0.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Taylor settles under it. And it's caught for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, right fielder Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Big time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ground ball to the right side. Throw sails over his head at first. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And here comes Bellinger. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it's fouled away. Judge off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a foul out of play. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air, center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. One away. Here's a Mets lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Juan Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie makes the catch. That is the inning. Mets go down quickly, scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Senga, 6'1" righty, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Senga back to work. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it chases that one. And the Yanks go quietly. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Come on, polar bear.
Fouled off. He was late. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. And that's outside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. He botches it. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Jesse Winker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out. Runner at second. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late swing fouled off. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Batting
So
eighth,
credit the pitcher for
catcher,
having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge makes the grab. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning, and here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Oswaldo Cabrera stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Taylor under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony
Back
Volpe.
to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball inside.
Stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit hard, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Now batting, second baseman Jazz Chisholm.
Here's the
Jr.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. And forget it. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Boom. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, that's it.
Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in.
McNeil gets it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Ready
the
to go
Mets,
for the last half of the
second
inning. Jeff
baseman,
McNeil stands
Jeff
in.
McNeil.
Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
That's in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Back to the
shortstop,
top of the Mets order.
Francisco
Here's Francisco
Lindor.
Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's off
That's
the inside edge. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good purpose
Two
pitch
balls,
right there.
1 strike.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
McNeil gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Fly to center his first time. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Well struck left field. That one back there. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One out, base is empty. Mark Vientos will hit next. That one called a strike. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Here's Pete Alonso, and that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Sliced hard, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And takes low for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Two, the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch way upstairs. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down swinging. Kodai Senga picks up the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder,
To the batter
Jason
now,
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's down.
And there's a
Two balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And it remains a 4-3 game. And we're back. Bottom
Leading
four.
off
Here's
for
the left
Mets,
fielder, Brandon
left
Nimmo.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3
Up
straight
next for the
fastballs
Mets,
looking in the 0-2
designated
count
hitter,
just to pour it back.
Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The Mets down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
That right
Now
there will
batting,
drive you crazy as a
center
hitter. That pitch has no
Tyrone
business being
Taylor.
called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. just
Outside, that's the ball.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. And that's
No,
ball
that's the
4.
ball. Take the
Tried
bat.
another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there
Now
and
batting,
just missed his
the
spot.
catcher,
Hitter didn't offer
Francisco
at it. Now he has somebody to worry
Alvarez.
about over at first.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Mets leave 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees,
Leading
Oswaldo
off for the
Cabrera.
Yankees, third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
Senga back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Bunting for a hit. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the 0-2. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strike.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ball 2.
And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. Way high.
3-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone. That one banged off the apple. Home run. All muscle to center field. It's 5-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kodai Senga departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Daniel Nunez
number
on the pitch
72.
here.
Still pretty early in the ball
Daniel
game, so this bullpen has
Nunez.
some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. And that one sliced foul. Nunez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball.
With the big bats coming
one ball,
up
one
and a
strike.
home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove
Now
side
batting,
command,
second baseman
fastball
Jeff
firm to the
Chisholm
outside
Jr.
corner. Tell you what, Very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Reed Garrett preparing to come on if needed. Young also getting ready. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right
Now
there.
batting,
I think the hitter
right
saw it all the
fielder,
way
Aaron
coming
Judge.
from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Two down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Judge waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here in Queens,
Leading off
and now here's
for the
Jeff
Mets,
McNeil.
second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number one.
Fastball groove right
Now
down the
batting,
middle. Usually a lot of
shortstop,
damage done with that pitch. A
Francisco
hard grounder, but he wanted to
Lindor.
get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. The Mets trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Juan Soto
Now batting,
He's already
right
homered in
fielder,
this game.
Juan Soto.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and
Ball,
for
that's
his
off the
team.
plate.
Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not
Two
close
ball,
with
one
that
strike.
one. 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very
I got
top of the
3 and
strike
2.
zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 3. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And that's outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Now
about
batting,
the
the
process.
designated
He did
hitter,
everything
Giancarlo
right there. Nothing to
Stanton.
show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Stanton batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit
Now
and
batting
just couldn't get
catcher,
to it. I think that
Austin
slider
Wells.
really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Wells in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fought off foul. That one missing inside. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 3. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Bottom
the
of the
Mets,
6th. Down to third baseman Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Next to hit,
Now
Pete
batting,
Alonso.
the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2's
Really
the count.
consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty
Up
good
next,
demonstration
for the
of what
Mets,
power pitching is all
left
about.
fielder,
He's got the stuff,
Brandon
obviously, and
Nimmo.
right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching for the
Danny
Mets.
Young comes on now.
Number 81. Danny Young.
Here's Paul
Leading
Goldschmidt,
off for the
who's 0
Yankees,
for 2 with a pair of
first baseman,
strikeouts.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Let's go, Danny.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Now a pop-up on the infield. Alonso brings it in. One up, one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to
Now
crush.
batting,
Unbelievable
left
that he
fielder,
missed it
Jason
right there. And I'm
Dominguez.
telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Come on, Danny.
A little bit low.
Nope, that's a
and
ball.
that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And the
That's
1-0
ball 2.
misses low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That catches the corner. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. McNeil corrals it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That
Ball
one
1.
close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Yeah. 1-1.
Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Jesse Winker. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Yankees.
on now, Fernando
Number
Cruz.
63.
Well, the best relievers
Fernando
love the
Cruz.
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll
Now
come
batting,
across, especially
the
in terms
catcher,
of movement.
Francisco
That thing tumbles out of his hand
Alvarez.
and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Inside,
that's
ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting ready to go. Weaver warming up as well. Tying run at the plate. And that one upstairs. The 2-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is
Now
going to do
batting,
exactly that.
second
Get you off
baseman,
balance,
Jeff
thinking it's a fastball.
McNeil.
Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
And now the
Leading
shortstop,
off for
Anthony
the
Volpe.
Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, A.J. Minter. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Garrett, the right-hander, also getting loose. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
Nice
batting,
line
second
drive to the
baseman,
pull side,
Jazz
met it out
Chisholm
front, but just
Jr.
stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Right down the chute, strike 1.
0-1
Stanek, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Judge rips that one. Soto going back. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
2 outs, nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one outside,
just out.
and it's 1-0. And another
Inside,
ball.
ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
30,
bottom of the 8th. Luke Weaver.
Weaver.
Francisco Lindor
Leading
comes
off
up to the
for
plate. The Mets
shortstop
in striking
Francisco
distance, but have some work to do.
Lindor.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
On the ground at first. Goldie takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. That one is upstairs. Two 2-0.
Hey.
Swinging a foul straight back. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Vientos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Ball to strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Mets, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanek back to work. That's in for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Sean Reed Foley getting loose out there. Here comes the 0-1. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Stanton at first, one gone. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Good job to fight that one off. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. Third out. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 6 and the Mets 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Now
and he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Pete Alonso
Leading
now at the
off
plate.
for the
0
Mets,
for 3 with 2
first
strikeouts
baseman,
and a
Pete
ground out.
Alonso.
And that's in there at the knees. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. That misses off the outside edge. This one popped up right side. Goldie moving under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nimmo.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Williams is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score for